Mm-hmm. Who isn't thirsty for York?
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Oh.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case.
So Diane and Nick
I have a
were
feeling
doing
she'll lead
the
us right to the criminal.
Funky Town, were they?
That's Kaysen.
Mr. Red Sea.
Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
He did drop her off at the museum the other day. Okay, I think we gotta run away from Emily. I think... Bye, Emily. Love you. Last time you glitched the game, so we're good. Okay, so we've let Emily go because... I mean, I don't really know if it's gonna not glitch now, but... Too many glitches. So, yeah, we need to go to the diner. And I also want to go to the milk barn, too. So let's get our fast travel thing. And we will go to... We'll go to the milk barn first. Milk barn. Then we'll go to the diner. And we just need to get through this chapter relatively quickly. And then we'll be in chapter 10. This is chapter 9 right now. Oh, speak of the Red Sea Devil. Willie! I like Willie. Aw, he just jumped up into his little doghouse. That was nice. The music for that scene, she had been hyped up as the seductive woman. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's buy from our friend here. Hey, bro. You rockin'? What you selling? What you buying? So he has a new suit for us, chat. So we're gonna buy the deep blue suit. We got all this money. We may as well spend it. Ooh, that looks fancy. So that's really all I need from him. He's got the hot dogs, but I think I'm pretty full right now. Do I need cigarettes? Let's see if I can buy some cigarettes. I can.
Money, 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 money.
Yes, money, money. You like the deep blue? Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to try it on. Let's get out of here. And then our lovely other lady here. So that, what's this guy's name again? We have his guitar, Keith. Yeah, Keith's guitar. And she's a sweetheart too. This one, this lady here. Wait, where is she? Oh, that's a shopper. Whoops. Where's the other lady? Remember we had to do a bunch of chores for her, and she's just so nice. Is she not in here? Where is she? I don't know where she is. I cannot change my outfit here, unfortunately. You clipped the music part? Very nice. I don't see her in here. That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to come back again and get the other suit. Let us go to the diner then. How far away is the diner anyways? Oh, I think it's actually Milk Barn. The diner is way on the other side of the village here. Okay, the town. Please rest and ice the ankle. Oh, that's right, Ivana. You hurt yourself, didn't you? Got the spade, you clipped the music, did you? No. Okay, so we gotta go to the A&G Diner. Once we're through this chapter, we'll be able to be normally saving and such. We just gotta get through this without glitching. Put that up right side up. God damn it, I need to go back. A&G Diner, please. There we go. You learned something from your sister about bruised feet and why it takes so long to heal? Really? Oh, hey, there's Emily. Hi, Emily.
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
What is York doing? Does he like her, Emily, or not?
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Oh, perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment.
I like Olivia.
Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. Sure that sandwich is that good?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
It's very bad to put ice on sprained body parts. Oh my god, that looks disgusting. That's a nasty sandwich.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry's having.
Look at the ladies. That pivoted quickly. Why is Mr. Stewart
Nick
wearing a
and
gas
Diane.
mask? I don't know,
They
actually.
hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I knew it, there were rumors all over the school. She'll screw anyone. That's
Wow.
what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
Wow, Emily. Wow.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
Look at Emily's face.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side, even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch.
What is your cut out about?
Back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Okay, that was just charming. That was a very charming moment. They're bonding, Kat. They're bonding. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't worry about York. I don't know if he has real empathy. I'm not sure. Hi, Olivia. Wondering if you could tell me what the A and G stands for. Apple and gravy. My husband has always been proud of his special gravy made with applesauce. So when we were setting this place, we used it in the name. Nick's father suggested we put something we're proud of in the name. I had no idea that was the name. Apple and gravy. Wow. York has empathy, but it's exposed in a different way. Okay, alright. Nothing major, just a few things about him and Diane. Oh, snap. Does he level up? What do you mean, does he level up? It really is awful if a woman doesn't dress what's seen as modest, that they think she sleeps with anyone. Yeah, it's just wrong. Okay, so Olivia didn't seem to want to talk about Nick and Diane, so let's go talk to our buddy here. Is he going to let us into the kitchen now?
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No, get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Huh? Okay, how about you just talk to me then? We need to see punk rock York? Absolutely. Oh, no, there's no loving in this game, no. You basically get new suits and get new weapons, is really all you're doing. What's up? Could you tell us what we're doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you two talk about, Nick? Rembrandt and Turner, is that a problem? No problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? This isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something both of you are hiding. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue, hand movements, sweat, dry lips, neck angles, and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. Okay. Store owner looks quite friendly, but he's a good cook to boot. Okay, we need to talk to Olivia again, because clearly we're missing a story beat. I'm gonna pull out my gun.
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it?
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
Right?
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right.
We saw you at the museum.
And
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Okay, we have a new key. This is a key that will glitch the game if we're not careful. All the keys are,
They
actually.
close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
Absolutely, Emily. Lead on. With your sexy uniform. She deserves better? I don't know, but I'm assuming there's like a three-way, agreement here.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
Later,
See you later,
Scare.
then.
Bye. You know what I mean? Like, they're both...
Zach, about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
I mean, I could be wrong, but it's implied, right? That maybe Nick goes to Diane for, services or something. I don't know. And maybe Olivia does too. I have no idea. Okay, so we have to get back here. Oh, shit. Too soon? I'm standing in it, but we're not... It's too soon for this. Okay. So, yeah, we gotta come back an hour after it closes. Okay. Yeah, I mean fun time, yes. So, what are we gonna do for 7 hours? Jesus. What we can do is quickly go to the milk barn and see if the lovely lady is there. I forget her name. And then if not, we're just gonna smoke some cigarettes. I guess we could sleep and then get a chunk of it done through sleep. So we're gonna go back to the milk barn. And we'll see if the lovely lady's there to sell us the other outfit we're missing. But yeah, no, this is not like a leveling up game. It's more of a inventory type game. So you level up your inventory, not your character, if that makes sense. Better guns, better food, better outfits, stuff like that. Are you in here? Where the hell's your wife? Bruh. She's not in here. Alright, never mind. Well, he's basically, York was questioning her, like, you went to the museum to see Diane, right? So why would you go? Diane's a very sexual being. You've heard that. She's like, I'll sleep with anyone, basically, right? So, and we don't know if it's sexual between Diane and Nick either, right? We honestly don't know that for a fact. Okay, so let's see. Where you gotta go somewhere to sleep. Where can we go to sleep? I have not unlocked the frickin' graveyard yet. Alright, let's just go to the junkyard. Yeah, it could be friends with benefits, but the benefits don't have to be sexual. The benefits could be emotional. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes the benefits are emotional. Oh god, we got George's car. Okay, we're going in George's car. So how you define your benefits, right? Emotional benefits. Sexual benefits could be either or both. So we're gonna go to the graveyard. We're gonna sleep until, I don't know, 2000, I guess. So what is that? 6 hours? And then we'll sleep.
I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys, the Lethal Weapon series, but my favorite has to be Lady Hawk. That was back in 1985, the same year as Goonies. Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed knight that changes into a wolf at night, and a cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day. Very romantic. Don't you think so, Zach? They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie. I just had a thought, Zach. I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell which movie I just remembered? That's right, Zach. With Nastasia Kinski in the lead role. Now, that was a fantastic movie. But I better concentrate on driving. We'll finish this later.
Okay, cowgirl, you take care of yourself and good night. Do you like The Lost Boys? I'm trying to remember what that one's about. I have never seen Lady Hawk. Steamy, spooky dreams. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick little map here. Wait, is this buried now? Oh, wow, they buried it now. Huh. Brian. XXX.
Brian? That's one sick joke, isn't it?
Why would Brian have this gravestone? Lost Boys is about vampires. Oh. You saw Lady Hawk randomly? Brian, why is your... What's going on?
Hello.
Anna was killed at the lumber mill? That's terrible, so sad. Okay. Hi, I'm coming to sleep on your bed here. Well, I guess your other bed. Your house is ridiculously big. You love that movie? Okay, so 2100. Excuse me, so we gotta go 6 hours, basically. If it'll let me. 6 hours, looks good. Now we're feeling a little peckish. So in theory, we should be able to make it there in time. Let me just grab a little food. Egg. Cheddar cheese. Pickles. That's probably fine. Oopsie daisy. No, I want to fast travel now. We want to go to the diner. Fast travel makes this game a little less painful. The driving drives me mad. Hello? What are you doing?
You?
I just like taking walks all over this town. Whichever the wind blows me, I'm there. Willie! Why won't Willie talk to us? Mr. Kaysen. That's too obvious, right? It's carrying around the red thing there. Okay, so I guess we've got to smoke literally for 10 minutes, I guess. Looking handsome there, York. Looking freaking handsome. Okay, let's smoke them. Smoke a little one here. Oh god. Hopefully that didn't go too long. There we go. Emily's here. Olivia's here.
Well then, Olivia, talk to me.
Yes. In the beginning, Nick only went to the gallery during the day, but he went so often at some point he became friendly with Diane. They started going out drinking together, and now he doesn't come home until early morning. He always says that they were only drinking when I ask. He blames me for not being able to talk about Turner and Rembrandt, which of course I can't, can I? So what can I say? Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, so I followed him. He did go to the bar, to start with. Diane was there too, but the real problem is where they go to next, right? So I waited outside the bar to see where they might go, and they eventually left the bar and headed for the art gallery. But it was already early morning, but it was still dark. Just before going inside, Diane turned around. It should have been too dark to see me, but I swear, her eyes looked right at me. They seemed to flash for a moment. I was so rattled that I left and went home. The next day, Anna was found dead. I didn't know what to do.
Okay, I might have misjudged the situation. Whoops.
I went to the gallery to talk with Diane about it, to confront her. Once I was there, I couldn't find the courage to go through with it. Then I saw you there, and I just felt I had to go home. Nick has been seeing Diane every night recently. He just left for tonight, too. I really don't know what to do.
York, we ought to take Nick in for questioning.
No, not yet. This alone isn't enough.
Emily, answer me.
This is Emily. Agent York is with me, too.
I've just received word from Thomas at the Sheriff's Department. Something has happened at Becky's house. He was called in by Quinn, but he wasn't making any sense. We have no further details. I've sent Thomas over there. Can you go back him up?
Yes, sir.
one other thing. It sounded like he said, Raincoat Killer. This may well be related to the murder case. Take all due precautions.
No! It couldn't be! Nick? Oh, please, no! What can I do? Nick!
Oh, it's raining. The
Olivia,
Raincoat Killer.
Calm down.
Emily, take care of Olivia. I'm heading over to Becky's.
She lives in the big house over by the lake. Hurry!
Oh, we know where Becky lives. Dishonor. Whoops.
This isn't anything serious. Damn it, Zach.
One heck of a twist. Yes. It is one heck of a twist. Woo! Okay, so there we go. We have completed chapter number 9.